Right, I think Danifae is now prepared for what she has to do next. Zora to stay at the inn to listen for rumours, etc. Giving her some stuff that she won't be needing for the next little while. So, right, first thing she's going to do is
I ask only for a little charity.
what?
Spare a coin. Talos rewards the generous.
Yeah, here, 50 gold.
Thank you. Here, this is for you. Always a pleasure.
Take the gold to look after that child of yours. Now. She got some pointers from Captain Lonelygale.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Some things we had in the town. First of all, she's going to go to the White File. Let's see if she can get Melandria's missing item in here. Hopefully it's open at this time. And it is good.
Be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can... just...
You see, you're not well.
Dear.
Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
Now, if there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now.
Hello, sorry to interrupt.
I'm so close to the answer.
What are you arguing about?
Just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the White File, but this doting busybody won't let me get it.
Well, if you tell me where it is, I can get it for you.
You would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man. It's buried with its maker, Corral Mill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here. Corral Mill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach its resting place. Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here, take it. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here.
What is the White File?
The legendary bottle, forged in the days when Skyrim was just starting its turn to ice. A small container made of the magically infused snow that first fell on the throat of the world. It is said that the phial will replenish whatever fluid is placed inside of it. For an alchemist like myself, it is the most pure expression of my art. To create from nothingness is poetry.
So why is the file so important to you?
I've spent my entire life searching for it. It brought me all the way to these frozen reaches from the warm embrace of Somerset Isle. Entire years spent in libraries, seeking out tiny villages with local legends that contain but a whisper of a hint of the phial. I even named my shop after it, hoping that it might attract anyone who had heard of it. And now it's within my grasp. But the eight, it seems, have chosen me for their amusement. For in my current condition, I'll never be able to lay my hands on it.
Oh well, I'll see if I can get it for you. I think I've been to that cave actually. A mage named Melandria apparently left an item here and I've asked to retrieve it for her. And could I mind if I look in that satchel over there? I think she might have left it in there.
Why are you still standing around here? Go get me the file, you fool!
Oh, that's it, yeah. Thank you, that's what I wanted. This soul gem. What you got for sale, by the way? Anything
May the 8 guide you to the file.
already closed for the night? Okay.
If you have need of tonics or potions, come see me at my shop.
I think he's shut for the night. Yes. Past closing time. Yeah, we've been to that cave. Might be worthwhile going back. Yeah. It's a graveyard. Yeesh. It's a dreary place. Probably that leads down to the docks. Let's have a look. I've seen them from a distance. So I don't know if he's going to make himself useful to Ulfric. It's just as well getting the bearings in the town, which is here. House. Evening, ladies.
Please, leave me be. I don't want any trouble.
Alright. Well, these are troubled times. Good people must rely on each other.
I know, but I don't think I'm someone you can rely on.
Just wanted to talk.
I know, but I don't know much about the city. I'm new here, like you.
Yes. How long have you lived here?
Not long. I haven't found a place yet since we left Morrowind. They have beds at Candlehearth Hall, but the people aren't very friendly.
Oh, I don't know. 2 or 3.
But Ambrose lets me stay at the corner club. There aren't any beds, but I don't sleep much anyway.
You need to sleep. The fatigue is wearing on you. I know about that.
It isn't fatigue. Jorah said it was shock. After all that's happened, sometimes the words, they get caught in my throat.
Oh I'm sorry. What happened?
I'm sorry. It's just... it hurts to talk about it.
Take your time and breathe.
Thank you. Veldis used to tell me the same, but for different reasons. I was always so angry with him.
And Feldis was...
He was my brother,
Oh, right.
my fraternal twin,
Was.
but the only thing we shared was her birthday. He was brash. He never listened. When we were children, he'd use illusion spells to steal sweets from the cupboard. When the elders forbade destruction magic, he would rush me to the neighbor's yard and set fire to the chickens. The elders blamed me. I was the responsible one. They said I was supposed to stop him, that it was my fault. They were right.
I don't know what happened, but blaming yourself isn't healthy.
No, it's all my fault. I was supposed to look after him. I was the mature one.
You can tell me what happened when it died the windhill if you want. You listen.
We had just crossed the border to Refugees' Rest. Father read the decree. Mother placed mountain flowers by the shallow grave markers. Only Feldis didn't care about graves and monuments. It was already an hour past midnight. He shouldn't have gone on ahead. He was so excited. We heard him calling through the darkness. He could see the lights from the dock, and if you squinted, you could almost see the outline of the palace.
That's understandable given how young and excitable he was.
Father chased after him. Mother and I, we followed. We passed Hollyfrost Farm just as Feldis started to cross the river. He hopped on a large ice floe by the bank. I thought he'd slip. Mother hollered at Feldis to be careful. He just stamped his feet. Then, it all happened so fast. The floe, it didn't crack. It didn't even make a sound. It just came straight through the ice like a ghost.
What did? What came through the ice?
It was a hand. When Feldis hit the floor, the ice broke. He fell in, and Father went in after. Mother was screaming, and I just froze. We were standing on the embankment when more of them, they came right out of the snow. I felt a hand. It was cold, so cold, and I fainted. They say my blood turned hot as fire, but all I remember was the frigidness of that hand.
Tell me more about what happened.
I woke up inside the temple. Jorah was whispering a prayer. I felt so strange, so weak. Lortham said a Nord named Brunwolf saved me, when the guards did nothing, by himself. I was the only one he could save. The priest put a gold towel to my brow, and I looked up at the great statue of Talos. It almost felt like he was sneering at me. He was telling me it was my fault, my burden. I'm sorry. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Oh, Nori, I'm sorry. I look like she has got the... I don't like the look of that. Don't stand next to her. I wonder, let me leave her alone. Well, this is the docks, eh? Step out company. Okay, right. According to Captain Lonegale, that's the Argonians that helped to load the ships. That must be a cold job. Oof. Okay. So I'm going to assemble that was where the Argonians stay. Oh, the road is going to be alright. Yeah, I can see the look in those eyes of hers. Looks like she's probably got attacked by vampires. She's been turned. This is a new of a cure. Right. Move that out, good. Alright. Tried elves here, that's not good. Okay. Time to get changed. Right, let's see here. Proper arrows. Right. I think it looked like a storm cloak. Torch on and see. They're not bad. The hood. That's more like it. So I've got my amulet of frost resist on as well. That one, yeah, that's right. Right. I'll cast my full spell. Okay. Tender a guard, eh? Right. Alright, now, let's head off. Right. With a corner club, I think. Yeah, we already made it anyway. Dungard must have realised she's a vampire or... Now I have to act as if I know the place. Feels like the guard here, so... Right.
Father, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
Right.
Die, Grelod, die! Please, how long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother. Why won't you answer me? Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must...
Say, Lord Sithis.
baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child...
Letter from Jorley. That's what it said, you know. Still, Nalia. Fortunately, because you're a fireless and have other relations, Angelica will allow you to remain whole and sobriety. Therefore, no more than a week's time, you are to put to Honourable Orphanage, Riften, where he will reside until their 16th birthday. That's in your family home in the city of Windhill will, of course, remain your property. 6 years hence. Not that I'm unsure of the education of his mother, so if he was melted days later, I'm currently applying. Therefore, a mother's city card will come upon you in 1 week at your home, if you just got your life. So, right, so this is the boy that stayed at the orphanage.
Unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. So very tired. So very tired. You've come at last! I knew you would!
You alright?
It worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things. And then you came! An assassin from the Dark Brotherhood!
Yes, I'm in disguise of the guard. I hope you like the disguise. We've got the pouches on just to show you who I am. Yes, of course, the Black Sacrament.
It took so long. So very long. But now that you're here, you can accept my contract.
Contract?
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften. Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grelod the Kind. But she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grelod the Kind. Please hurry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there. It's Honor Hall Orphanage in Riften.
Tell me about your mother. What happened?
She got sick last winter when the snows came, and she never got better. Not all year. One night, she fell asleep and never woke up. So now I'm all alone, and the Jarl said I have to go into Honor Hall Orphanage. It's not fair!
It's alright, lad, calm down. Are you absolutely sure about this? Murdering this Grelod. You think she deserves it?
I've never been more sure about anything in my entire life. Someone like Grelod doesn't deserve to live one more day. She's a monster!
Okay, right.
Please hurry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.
Okay. I see you've got the book as well, lad. Right. Okay, that's fair enough.
Grelod is the headmistress of Honor Hall Orphanage, but not for long.
Well. Well. MacLeod, us assassins don't normally do this, but here. Some septums to get you on the way, in case you starve. Better get that pouch off, I think. Can't remember my uniform looking untidy. Now, where was I? They go to that woman's house, don't they? The Manor District. I think it was over here this way somewhere. Danifae doesn't like being closed in. The cities with stone walls, so he's not a fan of. Brings back too many bad memories of the prison. Plus the fact that she's been to the Honour Hall Orphanage and seen the conditions that those children were in. The shackles in the wall and things like that. It brings back bad memories as well. Now, which was our house again? Let's see. That one. Down here, I think. Okay, let's plant this ring. I want to keep good relations between the Nords and Elves, so doing that's just a small step, but don't want any conflict between the elf getting somehow getting an odd ring in amongst his possessions. Right, okay.
The divine smile on those who show mercy and charity.
Yeah, it's getting a bit late, so I think what we should do now is perhaps head back, change back into the regular gear. And head back into the Candlehearth Hall. Right, let's go. Got the there we go. That's this. Full face mask. Right, that's us. Head back. Right, let's head back to the room. Stuff back from Zora. Go and speak to Elfric.
I'm telling you, Torvald, this time I know exactly where it is. We'd be fools not to go after it.
That's what you said the last time, and the time before that. Besides, even if we found the treasure, at my age, I wouldn't have time to spend it.
Make it quick. Spend it? Since when has this been about the money? We aren't merchants. We're treasure hunters. Maybe you've forgotten that.
No, I haven't. But you seem to have forgotten. I've had neck problems ever since we got ambushed by those ice wraiths. We barely made it out alive that time. How do you expect to survive
Tidings.
this time round?
I've already thought of that. We just bring more potions.
The white file.
And where do we get
by a
them?
master
The
alchemist.
file?
I wonder
Why,
if the traps
Stu,
will
have
involve
you
mixing
seen
the
their
right
prices?
ingredients.
We'd be better off dealing with the wraiths. At least then I won't lose an arm and a leg.
Yeah, but the alchemy table can be used for free.
You? You're an alchemist. And I'm Tiber Septim.
Just follow me to the store. You'll see.
Oh boy, this ought to be good.
Well,
Speak, elf.
okay, right. Get some sleep, and we'll go and talk to Jarl Ulfric,
Need something?
joining his army. Take the cloak off, so certainly, that's for sure. Keep my sword to hand, just in case. Right. Yeah, that was rather not a bad sleep last night. Right.
You got some nice meat hooks there. Makes for a damn good punch.
Oh. Well, well. Oh, snowy.
Divine smile on those who show mercy and charity.
Well, here goes nothing.